Hello, welcome back to Siblings A and J Gardening. I'm just getting out here. My brother's been in the garden for a while. I'm gonna see what he's up to. I see he has one tiller out and he's working with the other one. So I'm gonna see what's going on. I don't really think there's much to pick today because I picked so much yesterday. Looks like he's tilled through the tomatoes, and now he's going by the okra. And I actually see a piece of okra. I keep calling them pods. I don't know if that's the right terminology or not. But all that grass and weeds you see with the makeshift fence, we're just going to tear that down. Cucumbers, or the cantaloupe was coming along nicely at first, but the greens took over and then the weeds took over and we really couldn't get in there to weed it out. And so we're just gonna take the fence up and just be done with it. Tilling up in between the okra. And it looks like he's gotten the tomatoes. He's not going to be able to get in between the one row of tomatoes and cucumbers because the cucumbers have vined out into the aisle. So it's going to look really messy through there. If I try to pull the weeds, some of the cucumbers have vined and connected to the weeds, so that's just going to be a messy area for right now. Also looks like he's tilled over here in between the rows of potatoes. Here, this row here are potatoes, and this row here are potatoes, the white potatoes. He says once the potato vines start to die, like it's doing right here, let's see here. Like right there, as they start to die back and they have the blooms on them, he said that's when you know, well, not the blooms, but when they start to die back, that's when you know you need to harvest the potatoes. And they're all starting to do that. So like here, those have died back. So we'll be harvesting those soon. And I've never helped with that before, so this will be my first time learning how to harvest the potatoes. And he said we're going to do it with a pitchfork. Here are his Carolina Reapers, supposedly, well, not supposedly, they are the hottest pepper. They have a kick to them, that's for sure. Okay, well, you want to tell me about it?
The reason why you hill potatoes is because they're basically a root vegetable and they do form off the leaves. And if you don't keep them covered, this is what happens to them. They become green. So potatoes can get a sunburn.
So you keep them covered with the straw?
Yep, instead of hilling them. And that's just a couple we missed. That's why you build the straw up so high.
Okay, when you say hilling them, what are you talking about?
Well, they have an attachment on my tiller. You just basically make a hill around the potatoes so it makes a mound of dirt.
Okay.
But instead of doing that, I just use straw. And like I said, as you can see here, we didn't get enough straw around these.
So those are actual potatoes?
Yeah, that's
didn't ripen?
They're actually sunburned. That's okay. What the sun does to them.
Okay, I can see it better now since I magnified it.
Kind of looks like a tomato, but that's a potato.
Yeah, okay. Didn't know that.
You didn't? You do your cucumbers, space them out. we wouldn't, look at all that space we got left. Because you know they like to run.
Well, actually, I had other things to plant, and then I can't remember what
But
happened.
still, probably about 4, maybe 4 or 5 cucumbers on that row would have been sufficient.
Yes, sir.
Saw 2 groundhogs.
Today?
Yeah. Window showed me one. I was like, there's one over here. You see the cantaloupe?
No.
I sent you a picture.
Well, I told him we were gonna
I don't think so now.
pull them up because you didn't think they were gonna do anything.
This is running out. They'll let it run.
Oh, okay. Let me zoom in. That's where the cantaloupe is running out. I guess we're gonna leave them in now. One's better than none. Hope the raccoon doesn't get it. Jinx myself. Where?
I believe you missed it.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
You gotta look.
Can I touch the vines?
Prefer not to.
Okay. Well, let's see. There we go. I didn't even realize we had one. I'd stopped looking because I didn't see anything. Good deal.
And I figured.
I found a nut. Yeah, it's over by the pit. Found another cantaloupe. It's the first time I've grown them. He's grown them before. I've never grown them. And actually, I had stopped looking because I didn't see any evidence of any. Well, that's good. I'm excited now. I'm gonna look through here some more and see if possibly. They're vining out over here too. This is all I picked so far. Look at that big cucumber I missed. I tell you, you can go through those cucumbers with a fine-tooth comb, and there's always one that you're gonna miss. This is all I'm gonna pick today. I'm gonna get in the house and cook for my uncle and my dad. My brother's still out here running the tiller. Actually, it turned out to be a nice day. It's kind of warm earlier, but it's nice right now. Thank you all for watching, for viewing this channel, for subscribing, for liking. We really appreciate it. We're just doing what we like to do. As we've stated before in previous videos, and as you can read in the description, this land here has had a garden in it for the past 45 plus years. My dad, my uncle, and my grandpa. I love to see a garden that's freshly tilled up. But once again, this is Siblings A and J. I'm Angela. That's my brother Jeffrey running the tiller. If you like what you see, if you like what you hear, please like, share, and subscribe. And for those of you, as I stated before, for those of you that have already liked, shared, and subscribed, we really appreciate it. Be blessed.